Hey guys, just going to do a run through of my PX Ranger. Yeah, I haven't done a video before, it's my first one, so go easy on me. Probably doing a heap of stuff wrong. I'll flick this camera and start from the front. Obviously it's got the steady lights on there. They're so good, they're amazing. Oh my god, they're so good. This is a great white that I've got in here. You can't even tell that's on when these big boys are on. The bar's Rival bar, I think they're Russian. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're Russian. Well, they're built in Russia. So behind the number plate there, you've got the Ironman 12,000 pound rope winch, and the carbon off-road hook is pretty good. I like that. Well, here underneath, just got the custom off-road bash plates. Forgive the Monster stickers, they're all over this thing. My son loves Monster, particularly Cam Waters' Black Mustang in the V8 supercars. But yeah, so that's that big step down there. That's from, I got a 50mm diff drop on the front end when I had the suspension and that done, and so I had to accommodate for that extra diff drop. I don't know if you can see it in here. Up in there somewhere. The diff comes down pretty close to the bottom of that bash plate, so yeah, I had to get the extended one. They're pretty good, these bash plates. They go all the way back. 4mm stainless and easy to put on, easy as to fit. Up here we got the Dobinsons remote res, the MRRs, and it's taken me a bit to fine tune them and get a decent setting, but I finally have now, and they're amazing. I can't recommend them highly enough. They're really good. So they're sitting on 35s. I managed to get 35s on this thing without too much drama. I'll just show you that tyre there so you can see. 35, 12.5, 17. The Alley 17x8 Alley American Racing rims. Also, it's got the Black Hawk, another Monster sticker, fuck's sake. Black Hawk upper control arms. Had them put on when I had the suspension done. So for the 35s, I did have to chop away some of the inner guard here and also take out a bit of the bottom cover on the front bar there. So it doesn't scrub at all. It's got heaps of clearance through there now. It's pretty good. And on the back here, the back of the inner guard, there was these. So they got these big honeycomb blocks that sit inside the inner guard there, and that goes in here. I think there's a big bolt, 2 bolts that go through there. If you take the bolts out, you can put one big bolt in, take that out, because normally that inner guard will come out to about here with that block in there. If you take that out, then you can put a big bolt in and just pull that right up. It gets that all out of the way. So that's, yeah, pretty much good ground clearance in there. Don't know if I said it's wound up to 2 inch. They are adjustable, but got the 2 inch on there to keep it legal on the road in Australia here. On these rims, they're just standard factory size rims. They're on here most of the time because I can't fit this thing in my garage. It's too tall. That's why I don't have anything on the roof apart from that 300 watt solar panel. Just going down the side, another Monster sticker. These are little fake rock sliders. I don't know if they might take a little bit of heat, but I don't know, they'll probably fold up pretty easy on that sill rail. I haven't done that yet, but it's probably days are numbered. Going down here a bit further, down the back. So It's got a 3-inch stainless exhaust system that runs right through the back here, and there's the rear shockies, same, came with new springs and all that sort of stuff. I just had a TrueTrack LSD put in the rear diff. I didn't really want to go for lockers. I just thought I'd go for the rear LSD, which I found it works pretty good. I mean, it doesn't fully lock it up, but it's good enough for what I do. Just show you here, I let it run out of rego a while back accidentally. I had to put it over the pits, and it didn't have a cat, so I had to just put an inline cat in. It's a high flow. I think it was about 160 bucks or something, and just cut that section out, put that on there, and yeah, it's all legal now. And I got this long range tank. I kind of regret getting that now because I can't get a bash plate to cover it, and it takes out quite a lot of my ramp over angle, and it's just begging for a big rock to tear it open. So I don't really want to get rid of it, putting a factory one back in, but maybe I could get a custom one fabricated. I'll see how I go with that, but yeah, that's for another day. And come around the back, it's just got LEDs, lights and shit on the back. The rear rival bar, it's got the recovery points and stuff on it. Oh, just jump up in here. So in the back here, got a spare tyre. I had to make up a spare tyre holder to put that up here. I've got a little box here I made up. It's got my twin ARB compressor there. DC-DC charger and like a regulator thing. It's got a little gauge here that's my water tank, which sits underneath here. It's a 40 litre water tank. Got a little steady light up the top there. And this is the tap that just comes out. Got some switches there for the water and lights and stuff, and the filler point for the water. So I've got a splitter on here. I run one through to a hose that I've just got laying in the back here, and the other side it goes up here to the shower. So I've just got a little shower on the side of it. Got the tracks up on top here, and these lugs I've got with my factory wheels on. I've got like 3 or 4 millimeters clearance to get into the garage. So with the 35s on, it's not going in unless I let the tyres ride down. Going back around the side here, so that's a tub rack from the side. It's got these little lights up the top there too, point out to the sides a bit. What else? So I'll have a look under here. So it's got the obviously it's got the fat snorkel. Okay, so there's nothing really too visual under here that's gonna excite anyone. It's got the factory airbox, the FATS airbox. So it's all pretty waterproof, and these guys locked in garage. Diesel Performance, they do services, tunes, all that sort of stuff, modifications. They're really good. I've been using them for probably 4 years now. They do all my stuff, anything I can't do myself. Never had any dramas with them. Good guys, and yeah, good professional outfit. Recommend them. What else you got? I just got a catch can there, and a little shiny aluminium pipe there for the intake. It's got it's got diff breathers over there. I think there's another breather over here somewhere. Oh, that's for the winch. And we got a G300 turbo down in there. It's G300 turbo, and it's got 300 plus injectors with a tune. So it was dynoed, and it's just sitting just under 300 horsepower, which you probably need to turn these big wheels. But yeah, it's got heaps of power. Probably more than enough for what I need. I'm not doing anything too extreme. Mostly just going down the beach, fishing on the beach with mates and that, hitting a few dunes. It's got LED aftermarket lights there. Just a quick look inside. There's nothing too much on the inside. Just got an extra switch panel put in there. Some switches for lights and the compressor. I've got a GPS speedo there, because obviously with the big wheels on it, the factory speedo is way out. And got a Pioneer stereo in there with all the good speakers. It pumps out some pretty good tunes, very loud if I need to. It's yeah, it's a nice sound system. And got some more switches and shit down there. There's the UHF. Yeah, the backup lights. Yeah, there's lights on the front. There's lights everywhere on this thing. Scared of the dark. Yeah, just got tyre sensors and dash cam set up. Got the the scan gauge. Gives me all my vital sort of things like water, transmission temp. Yeah, volts, boost, power, horsepower. Yeah, it's got heaps of stuff in there. You can display 4 things at a time, whichever ones you want to put on there. But yeah, no, it's pretty good. And that's about it, I think. Finished. Yeah, it's a pretty good rig. I've spent heaps of money on it, as you can probably tell. Yeah, it's my pride and joy. I love it. Hopefully I didn't do too bad with the video. Don't beat up on me too much. And yeah, if you got any questions, flick us a message and I'll try and get back to you. Cheers, guys.